Well, we've got an area under the graph question here. Exam 1 style, a little bit difficult, a little bit hard to figure out where to start. So let me explain it to you and I'll show you what I did. Part of the graph of f of x equals 2x squared plus ax minus 6 is shown below. If the area of the shaded region shown is 44 over 3 square units, find the values of a, m and n, where m and n are the x-intercepts as shown on the graph. Well, let's see if we can have a look at it and see if we can figure out what's going on here, guys. Now, here's the area, okay? So we've got an area between 0 and 2 in the x, and that comes to 44 over 3 square units. We've got m here, we've got n there. Well, I think what we probably need to do is start with the only information that we've got, and that is this area is 44 over 3, and do an integral to represent that and see what that tells us, guys. If we look at the function, the only unknown there in the function, which is a quadratic, is the a term. So probably that'll reveal the a term for us. In fact, I'm sure it's going to. So let's do that. Now the trick here, guys, is that the integral is going to be negative and the area is always positive, okay? So we need to have our wits about us and we need to say the integral from 0 to 2 of this function here will be minus 44 over 3. Now, that's a trick, isn't it? A big, big trap. Okay, now that we've got that right, we can go ahead and find the antiderivative as we see there. Let's just check that it's right. 2/3 of x cubed plus ax squared over 2 minus 6x integrated between 0 and 2 equals minus 44 over 3. I think that's good, guys. So let's go for the next line. Now, evaluating that thing here with a 2 would get us 8 times 2 is 16 over 3 plus 4a over 2, which is 2a, minus 12, that's right, and then of course the whole thing is 0 if x is 0, so we don't need to worry about that lower terminal evaluation for this definite integral, and that whole thing equals minus 44 over 3. This is looking swimmingly good because we can work out a very easily from this, I'm sure. Therefore 2a, just rearranging that a bit, is 12 minus 16 over 3 minus 44 over 3. 44 and 16 adds up to 60, so that'll be 60 over 3, so it'll be 12 minus 20, which will be a minus 8. That's excellent. So therefore, a is going to be minus 4. That feels good when you get to that stage, doesn't it? So now you get to here, and we've got the actual function now, so this is all over bar the shouting, guys. The function is 2x squared minus 4x minus 6, and we'll be able to factorise that without any difficulty at all, I would think. And when we factorise it, and then we'll be able to then find out where the x-intercepts are, and as follows, like that. Oh, that's very easy, look at that. Very, very easy. Therefore, the x-intercepts where y is 0, or f of x equals 0, are going to be x is minus 1 and x is 3. And there she be. There it is, yes? So now let's just get this right now. M will be minus 1, n will be plus 3, and a, as we discovered up there, was minus 4. So there's the answer. Put a box around it and give yourself a pat on the back. Yes? Great. We'll see you soon.